Yeah. I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact, don't ask, grab reactions, jacked, attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out, remember you're discreet out. Get ready for defeat now, I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change, don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save, ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same, so be different, make a name,
like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
It's ridiculous, I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting shit got hits up on the charts and shit. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate but hate to live. Society, you swing and miss. And honestly, I get it, promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it, don't look back, go on and get it. Bite the bullet just a bit, bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss, be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious, rapping honest as promise. Try to harness, as an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest, I will not quit till 10,000 people going off when I drop this. I gotta make it now, swear to God I'm breaking out. Swear to God I'll take a bow, stand the stage with the crowd, cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud, saying modest but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt,
just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Live. We're here in Colorado Springs, Colorado, ready for a loaded card. And alongside me is my commentary partner and EVP, Donnie Dumps. How you doing, Donnie?
I'm doing good. Forget about it.
And we got a loaded card for you. Like I said, folks, it's going to be a longer night than before. And let's get into it. Right away is our main event. It's the Twitch Championship between Gable Gates and Shane Frost in a steel cage. And before that's going to be a tag team championship match. The Fallen get their rematch against The Order. And in a street fight, Chris Malenko taking on a mystery opponent. We have Ash Steel going one-on-one with the undefeated Christy Draven. And then Seth Schmidt is also going to take on a mystery opponent. We got Quinn Black taking on Dahlia Flynn. And of course, we're going to get the night started. But before that, we got BDT versus the Outcast. And the night started with Colin Torres and Cameron Wolf. Let's get going.
Yeah, this is a great opening match. You know what I mean? Forget about it. You got Cameron Wolf versus Colin Torres. This is a toss-up. Cameron Wolf, he's been on a hot streak lately. You know what I mean?
And that is true. I mean, besides the loss last week, we saw him against Chris Malenko. Didn't go the way he wanted. But before that, he's been very impressive. in his run here. But his opponent here, a JM Pro 2K original. I mean, what do you think about Colin's chances?
Well, his chances looking pretty good thus far. You see the shirt that he's wearing, you know what I mean? The Last Call shirt, which you can buy, you know what I mean? Forget about it, top selling merch.
Well, that is true, Colin. Making sure he's repping the Last Call tonight, even though he is not a member. But it seems like he went to the closest t-shirt stand he could find and got himself a piece of JM Pro 2K merchandise, as you can see on the back.
Right, he wanted to help me celebrate my championship victory earlier this week. I mean, forget about it, and I respect that. So my pick tonight, I'm not trying to be biased, but it's going to be Colin Torres. Forget about it.
And there you go. Colin seems very confident, ready to go for this matchup here tonight. We're going to see how he can fare. He's had a run of bad luck as of late. Last week, 2 weeks ago, losing the BDT. And we'll see what he can do here tonight to try to redeem himself.
Well, let's see what he can do. I mean, you got a JM Pro 2K veteran versus Cameron Wolf, a JM Pro rookie, his rookie season here. He wants to go off with a win. Like you said, 2 weeks ago, he had a loss as well. We'll see which man breaks their streak tonight.
Cameron Wolf, as always, coming to the ring very confident. Very talented young man. His first season here in JM Pro 2K. He looks ready to go. His focus seems to be all on Colin Torres.
As well as should be. I mean, you need 100% focus against a guy with the experience of Colin Torres. I mean, forget about it.
Here we go. Colin looks extremely confident as Cameron just gets mentally prepared. The bell is rung right away out of the corner. Great knee strike by Cameron Wolf. Kick to the midsection, misses there, but grabs the arm, swings it, and slams it against the mat. Another kick right there, stomping Colin while he's down. Cameron Wolf in full control. Big snap mare right there. They're going to pick up Colin. Bringing him up for a vertical. Wait a second. Colin with the quick counter. Pumped the brakes and then countered. Great move by Colin.
Yeah, he's got a great move right there. He's going to keep it up. He's going to stay on top of his opponent like he's doing right now. He's beating him down, beating his head in.
Over and over again. Cameron Wolf's head gets smashed into that top turnbuckle. Quickly to his feet. Kick to the midsection by Colin. Wait a second. Reversal of the Irish whip. Colin on the outside apron. Got a great vertical from the outside apron to the middle of the ring. Cameron Wolf in full control.
Yeah, Cameron Wolf in full control thus far in this matchup. Nothing good for Colin Torres. He got a little confident a little too early.
There's a pin attempt, one, and only a 1 count there.
Yeah, barely a 1 count. He had to do a lot more than that to get the win tonight.
Oh, there's a quick kick there. Knocks Colin back to his feet. Picks him up real quickly. Got him in this great suplex maneuver. Unbelievable. Had him wrapped around his back. Flipped it out into like a flapjack. Colin gets driven face first into the mat. Comes back, counters with a back body drop. Colin, Irish whipping Cameron Wolf into the corner. And there's a big forearm strike. Followed by a shot to the ribs. Counter out with the elbow by Cameron Wolf. Quickly, forearm shot back by Colin, followed by the bicycle kick. And now he's staying on Cameron Wolf while he's on the mat.
Yeah, Colin now in control of this match. And it's not looking good for Cameron Wolf right now. I mean, forget about it.
There's a pin attempt right here. 1. Then not even a 2 count. Once again done.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more than that. I mean, forget about it. He's got to beat him down. He's going to stay on top of him. He's going to make him bleed.
And both these men going for pin attempts with a 1 count. Great DDT there by Colin. Now he's repositioning Cameron. Let's see if we get a pin attempt. Then we do. 1, 2, and another kick out. This time, gets a 2 count.
Yeah, he got 2 count on that one, but still not good enough. Now he needs to look to finish him off right here.
And he's wrapping the arm around the back and now grabbing the leg, torquing it into a half crab. Great submission maneuver right here by Colin Torres. And it looks like Cameron able to use his free leg to kick out of it. Great ring awareness there. Colin goes for the straight kick again, misses. But Irish whips Cameron into the corner, but misses the drop kick. And now a kick to the midsection by Colin. And a clothesline. Cameron now sitting in the corner. Wait, Cameron pushes off. And a high knee takedown real quick. And now he is stalking Colin.
They're stalking him. He's looking to try to finish him off, but Colin saw it coming.
Great counter by Colin. Able to reverse out of the high-risk maneuver right there. That would have put him definitely in a pinning predicament. But a great maneuver right there by Colin, who now takes the pin himself. Ref's out of position. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Yeah, I thought that was it right there. If the drunk referee wasn't out of position, it might have been, but Colin stalking his opponent, looking to finish him off with this. But Cameron Wolf with a reversal.
And these men are back and forth, not trying to let one another get the advantage here. As Colin fights off the apron, gets back in the ring, goes for the kick attempt, but there's a quick leg sweep by Colin. Has it counted, has it scouted, into the sharpshooter. But Cameron Wolf quickly under those ropes.
Yeah, he's right next to the ropes, but Colin staying on top of him and now hits him with another one.
Great DDT there by Colin. There's a hook at the leg. 1, 2, and another kick out by Cameron Wolf.
And somehow, I don't know how he did it, Cameron Wolf able to kick out, and now he's struggling to get up.
And now Colin helps him up. Follows it up with a forearm shot. Atomic drop right there. And a straight body slam. Cameron Wolf in trouble. Colin with all the momentum. There's a series of knees to the gut, forearm, elbow to the side of the head, followed by the knee to the jaw. Combo was so quick I could barely keep up with it. Irish whip into the corner. Goes to the high leg lariat, misses. Cameron goes for a spear attempt, gets counted into a DDT by Colin. Now Colin back in control. But there's a right hand by Cameron Wolf. Now Cameron Wolf has Colin up. Great maneuver right there. Looked like a vertical suplex, but he sat down with it. Hook at the leg. 1, and a kick out after the 1.
Kick out after 1. And Cameron Wolf's busted open right now. He's looking to try to finish this match. I don't know how much he has left in the tank.
A lot of his desperation, Donnie, as he continues with the knee strikes. Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, 3 right there. Cameron Wolf steals it.
And Cameron Wolf comes out, stole the victory tonight. I thought he was through after he got busted open. You see on the Crossface Pro replay. But somehow, some way, he mustered up enough energy to get a 3 count.
There's that great suplex we saw earlier. Here's that great counter right there. Colin did a lot of things to get out of dangerous situations throughout this match. And that was one of them. It was a great combination of strikes, knees, kicks, elbows. But Cameron Wolf, in the end, took one maneuver to retake control of the matchup and get the 1, 2, 3. Cameron Wolf moves on here in the JM Pro 2K rankings.
It was a great way for him to rebound after what happened 2 weeks ago. But coming up next, we got BDT versus the Outcast. And I talked to BDT, and he's not too happy with the Outcast right now. I mean, forget about it.
That is true, Donnie. We're going to be going over that in just a second. It's just his second week here in JM Pro 2K. And he already found himself in some controversy. Here it is, Donnie, 2 weeks ago here on Friday Night Live. He got the victory over Colin in his debut match. But a man that wanted to make his debut a lot more shocking was that man. And then the following night on your showdown, on Saturday Night Showdown, Gio Salazar taking on Crimson Black. Crimson got interrupted by Outcast. And there you see it right there, Outcast costing Gio the win. Just to cause some damage to Crimson. Now BDT gets a chance of revenge, Donnie.
Yeah, BDT said tonight he's going to bring the smoke. You know what I mean? Forget about it. He said he's out for revenge, and tonight he is going to get it after what happened 2 weeks ago, as you just saw moments ago.
Well, there he is. The Outcast. Booked in his first match since Season 3, and he's not even under contract. He has to win either this match here tonight, and if he doesn't, he has a second chance tomorrow night when he faces Crimson Black on Saturday Night Showdown. So, the Outcast needs to win at least one match this weekend to become a signed competitor here in JM Pro 2K.
Yeah, he needs to win a contract, and I think he has a pretty good chance at doing it. You have 2 chances at it. Forget about it. I think he's going to get it done tonight.
Well, Donnie, why don't you also let the audience know what's the extra stipulation for Outcast if he beats Crimson Black tomorrow night?
If the Outcast beats Crimson Black tomorrow night, he would earn himself a shot at the JM Pro New England Championship.
And you got to know that's on his mind, even though this match is underway. And quickly, BDT with a great neck breaker there. But wait, Outcast coming back with a forearm shot. Trying to pick up BDT, but that is a mistake because this is a big man, Donnie.
Yeah, I got to say, I mean, BDT, when I first met him, he is a pretty big guy. He's almost as big as me. I mean, forget about it.
Wait, small package roll-up right here. 1. Then a kick out after 1.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more for the Outcast to get a victory tonight over BDT than that.
That's a big man, like I said earlier, but Outcast seems to have the strategy as he's grabbing at the neck, trying to keep the man grounded, but that can only last so long as the strength from BDT comes out.
Yeah, the Outcast needs to work on BDT's legs if he wants to have a shot in this match. Forget about it. You got to break him down.
It's not too often that the Outcast is the smaller competitor in the match, but this is one of those situations, but a great clothesline right there. Wait a second.
Oh, Crimson Black? What's he doing here? It's Friday night.
There's the New England champion, kick to the midsection. That's a DQ. Oh my God, and the driver following it. And it looks like Crimson couldn't wait till tomorrow to get revenge on the Outcast.
Well, Crimson couldn't wait, and in the process, screwing BDT out of a victory in this match. Forget about it.
Well, Donnie, I don't know if you really knows what this means. That means the Outcast has just won himself a contract here in JM Pro 2K.
Well, technically, Crimson helped the Outcast get a new contract. I mean, forget about it.
That is unbelievable, but we got to move on. We got to get to this next matchup. And Donnie, what do you think? We got Quinn Black taking on Dahlia Flynn.
Well, Dottie Dubs' opinion this match is the newly acquired Dahlia Flynn is going to lose to Quinn Black. Forget about it.
Well, we're going to see what happens, Donnie. Moving right along. Here is Quinn Black.
Quinn Black, she lost just a few weeks ago in a triple threat match to rookie Christy Draven. Forget about it. She's going to be out trying to get a win tonight and get this losing streak out of the way.
And that might be true. We'll see what happens, though. Can she overcome the obstacle? The newly acquired Dahlia Flynn here tonight.
Yeah, I think she has a great chance at picking up a victory tonight. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Dahlia Flynn recently traded from Saturday Night Showdown. One of the best moves we ever made this season thus far.
You say you're being completely unbiased, Donnie? You're the one that initiated the trade, so.
Forget about it.
Well, speak of the devil. Her first match here on Friday Night Live, even though she still got the Saturday Night Showdown emblem.
Yeah, she still has the Saturday Night Showdown emblem. Well, that was me. I mean, I threw it in there for free publicity. Forget about it. But Dahlia Flynn, she has something to prove tonight. I mean, I really feel bad for her, honestly. I mean, she just got stuck with a bad last name, you know what I mean?
Are you saying that the only reason you traded her was because she's a Flynn?
That's 100% accurate, yeah. I mean, forget about it. I 100% traded her based off of her last name being Flynn.
Well, regardless of the reason, we're glad to have her here on Friday nights. But the question is, can she grab her first Friday night victory? All right, we're about to get this matchup started. And both competitors seem like they are ready.
Yeah, both competitors ready to go. And here they go. Lock right up.
And a rear waist lock by Quinn Black. Not trying to let go. And it is a great takedown. And converts it into a front headlock. But a quick reversal. Headlock with her legs by Dahlia Flynn. Now both women back to the feet. Both women go for a straight kick. Back elbow by Dahlia. Now a straight lockup. Quickly into a headlock. And an overhead wrist lock by Quinn Black. And great trip up right there. Both women back to the feet. Kick to the midsection. Dodged by Dahlia and the bicycle kick.
Yeah, Quinn Black getting the bicycle kick right to the face. Somehow gets up.
Wait, quickly. Great counter by Dahlia. Sit down slam right there. Surprised she didn't hold it into a pin. And a great elbow drop with authority.
Yeah, she needs to stay on top of Quinn Black and keep the offense going. It's too early for a pin. I mean, forget about it.
Well, quickly, another bicycle kick by Quinn Black. And just as quick as Dahlia Flynn's effort to get back to her feet and retake control of the matchup. Over the top rope and drops a leg over the head of Quinn Black. Dahlia Flynn on the top rope. Unbelievable moonsault, but catches nothing but the knees of Quinn Black. She had it scouted.
Yeah, she had it scouted, just like Dahlia had that scout right there. And now she's got her in a crab.
That's a half crab, Donnie. And Quinn Black uses her free leg to get free. Now Dahlia on the outside of the ring, on the apron, in a bad position, but catches Quinn Black coming. Kick to the head right there, gets back in the ring. Off the rope, springboard, but misses. I don't know what she was going for there. Maybe a back shoulder attempt or a back elbow or something like that. But now Quinn Black in full control. Smashing Dahlia's head off the top turnbuckle. Dahlia Flynn is in trouble.
Yeah, I think Quinn Black is going to finish this match off soon. It's not looking too good for Dahlia Flynn right now.
And Quinn now picking up Dahlia. Brings her to her knee. There's a right hand. Brings her to both feet. In full control. Puts her against the rope right there. Springboard. Into the cutter right there. Great maneuver right there by Quinn Black. But wait. Dahlia Flynn with a quick arm drag. Trying to show some sort of life. Throws Quinn Black onto the outside of the ring. And this is giving Dahlia enough time to catch her breath here.
Yeah, it's giving her some time to catch her breath. I think Quinn Black's going to get in there soon enough and finish it off.
Well, wait a second. Quinn Black in with a forearm, back elbow against the ropes. Comes straight at her. Clothesline by Quinn Black.
That was a beautiful clothesline right there. And Quinn Black sees, oh no.
Dahlia back in control. Brings Quinn back up to her feet. This is a great shot to the midsection. Grabs one leg. Wait, countered by Quinn Black. Front headlock. Now single leg takedown. And tries to rip the leg right out of the hip.
And that's what Quinn Black needs to do. She needs to keep working on her legs. She needs to just beat her legs down. Forget about it. She can't beat you if she can't stand.
And now Quinn Black staying on the offensive. Wearing down Dahlia Flynn with a series of kicks. And now he's got that arm locked around the back and grabs the opposite arm. What's she trying to do here? Oh, I don't even know if she knew. Ends up just dropping all of her body weight onto the lower back of Dahlia Flynn. Quinn Black in full control. Spoke too soon. There is the counter by Dahlia Flynn. Quinn Black now sitting in the corner. Dahlia bringing her up. What are we going to see here? Oh my God, in the backbreaker. Picking her up again. And another backbreaker. And there you see Dahlia Flynn in full control, working on the lower back of Quinn Black.
Yeah, somehow Dahlia Flynn in full control. I thought she was done just a few minutes ago, but now it's not looking too good for Quinn Black. Forget about it.
And Dahlia Flynn staying on that back, just Irish whipped her with authority against that turnbuckle there, that corner. And now she's just stalking Quinn Black, taking her time. I don't know if she's waiting for her to get to her feet, but I think she wasted too much time. As there's the double leg takedown by Quinn Black, who's now stalking Dahlia Flynn, slowly to her feet, kick to the midsection. What are we going to see here? Unbelievable brainbuster by Quinn Black. Pin attempt, 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
The kick out after 2, I thought that was it right there. I thought she was going to get the 3 count. Forget about it, but Quinn Black needs to stay on the offensive. It looks like she is right now. She's stalking Dahlia.
Kick to the midsection again. Looks like another one of those brain busters. 2 in a row. That's going to be it, Donnie.
Yeah, I think it's over right here. Hit her with a second brain buster. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Quinn Black able to get the victory. And here is your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. There's a quick leg sweep by Dahlia Flynn. There's that sit-down powerbomb by Quinn Black. And one of those vicious brain busters, fisherman hook brain busters by Quinn Black. There's the hook of the leg right there. That was the first attempt. But here is the second one, just as vicious. And then you see Quinn Black reposition Dahlia Flynn. There is your winner, Quinn Black, taking the victory over the newest acquired asset of Friday Night Live.
Quinn Black with a big victory tonight, rebounded big, forget about it. Dahlia Flynn got hit with 2 brain busters, but I think those brain busters might have made her smarter. Forget about it, that's the bright side of the match.
Regardless of all that, Donnie, Quinn Black goes home with the victory. Moves up in the JM Pro 2K Power Rankings.
And if you're a female in the JM Pro 2K roster, that's what you want to do. You want to rack up and pick up victories to move up.
Well, Donnie, I got a special treat for everyone here tonight. Everyone was wondering, it's Seth Schmidt taking on one single opponent, a mystery opponent, and I cannot wait for this reveal, Donnie.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this reveal either, you know what I mean? Forget about it. I don't even know his EVP, who the mystery opponent is, you know what I mean? It's top secrets.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Donnie. I spent a lot of money to get him here, so it's going to be a good time. And it's only a one-night contract, so I'm hoping we get our money's worth.
I mean, I hope we get our money's worth too, you know what I mean? Forget about it. We don't have that big of a budget. How much did you spend?
We'll talk about that in a staff meeting. But here comes the first competitor, one half of the tag team reboot. This is the notorious Seth Schmidt. He's been with JM Pro 2K a long time now. Been throughout multiple divisions of this company, including the tag team division this year. But we got a special treat tonight, a singles match against a very rare opponent.
Seth Schmidt, first time season 4 in singles action. I mean, he's used to singles action. His partner not with him tonight.
And here we go, Donnie. And that is right. The Aaron Bourne Tour has arrived here in JM Pro 2K. Only on Friday Night Live.
Well, Seth Schmidt trying to make a singles debut in season 4. Prospects ain't looking too good right now. I mean, forget about it.
It took months for this match to happen. And when me and Aaron Bourne agreed to terms, we didn't even know who his opponent was going to be. Unfortunately, it looks like Seth Schmidt is just going to be a victim to the Aaron Bourne Tour. But the Bourne era is here in JM Pro 2K. Even if it is only for one night.
Well, for the money that you spent, I mean, I think it only could be for one night. I mean, forget about it. The Aaron Bourne Tour is taking a stop in Colorado Springs, Colorado on JM Pro 2K. And I think Seth Schmidt's not going to enjoy this one.
Well, we'll see. I think Seth's been waiting for an opportunity like this. And here we go. Collar elbow tie up, quick overhead, take over. Great headlock by Seth, and it's counted, pushed against the ropes, now a great leapfrog into a drop. Wait a second, there's Seth, taking over, great splash there by Schmidt. Bourne gets to his feet, kick to the midsection, caught by Schmidt, great leg sweep. And quickly, Seth Schmidt, now, great submission hold right here, grabbing the head, pulling at the neck of Aaron Bourne. And I'm not sure the last time Aaron Bourne had a match done, but I wonder if ring rust could be one thing involved in this matchup.
Yeah, he definitely could have some ring rust. Seth Schmidt, he's been wrestling. He hasn't taken no days off. I mean, forget about it. It's the one advantage he does have.
Well, quickly, this is a single leg lariat missed by Aaron Bourne, but he elbows Schmidt off him and hits the second attempt.
Yeah, Aaron Bourne not looking like he didn't have too much ring rust on it. I mean, forget about it.
Now grabs Seth Schmidt by the head. And look at the strength of Aaron Bourne. Able to just toss Seth Schmidt around like a rag doll. Now wait a second. He's got this chokehold on Seth. Seth somehow able to break out of it.
Yeah, Aaron Bourne got him in a chokehold. I thought he was going to choke him out, but Seth Schmidt got back up with Aaron Bourne firmly in control again.
Great backbreaker there by Aaron Bourne into a neck breaker. And now a big elbow drop, nip up, and look at the confidence from the Bourne era.
Yeah, Aaron Bourne looking like he hasn't missed a day. I mean, forget about it, but Seth Schmidt not liking that arrogance.
Yeah, that was a quick counter by Seth Schmidt into that flapjack. Aaron Bourne goes face first into the mat. And now a sidewalk slam with authority by Seth Schmidt. Well, quickly, Aaron Bourne with a jawbreaker. Tries to retake control of the matchup and a great modified bulldog right there. And now Aaron Bourne repositioned to Seth Schmidt. That might be it right there. Hook of the leg. One. And a kick out on one done.
Yeah, kick out after one. He had to drag him away from the ropes. If he didn't have to do that, it might have been over, but he's staying on top of him. He's keeping the offense going. And Aaron Bourne looking like he hasn't missed a day. Forget about it.
Aaron Bourne with a great power slam right there. Aaron Bourne showing that he's not just a high flyer, he has a lot of strength as he deadlifts Seth Schmidt off the mat into another power slam. The Bourne era, full-fledged, spoke too soon. European uppercut by Seth Schmidt. Seth Schmidt looks like a powerbomb coming, and it is sit-down powerbomb. Aaron Bourne clutching the lower back as Seth Schmidt calls for the end of this matchup. Can he do it? Can he defeat Aaron Bourne? Another sit-down powerbomb. But Seth took a lot out of himself in that.
He took a lot out of himself, but he's still on his feet. Look at somebody picked him up for a powerbomb.
Another deadlift powerbomb off the mat. Seth Schmidt using all of his strength here. He needs to put Aaron Bourne away before he runs out of steam, and I might have spoke too soon. Great reversal by Aaron Bourne into a DDT. Aaron Bourne now picking up Seth Schmidt from the mat. Quick arm drag by Seth Schmidt. Collar elbow tie-up. Kick to the midsection by Aaron Bourne to break it. Bourne, this is like a forearm shot to the back of the neck. Now has Seth Schmidt by the head. Puts him against the ropes. Irish whip. Wait a sec. Unbelievable! That incredible cutter off the springboard. 3 count right there. Aaron Bourne just won this thing.
And Aaron Bourne hit him with the cutter. That was an unbelievable move. I didn't forget about it. As you can see on the Crossface Pro replay, Aaron Bourne picking up a victory on the Aaron Bourne Tour, taking a stop at JM Pro 2K.
And there you see that was that great maneuver right there. Another one of those unique cutters that Aaron Bourne loves to use. But that wasn't enough to put him away. But this was the finish. I believe they call that the Rainbow Cutter. And that was enough to put Seth Schmidt away. After a highly competitive bout, though, for a while there, though, Seth Schmidt was in complete control. But Aaron Bourne has showed up here on JM Pro 2K and won. It might be his only appearance, but at least he knows he's leaving with a victory. Well, moving right along, Donnie, we got singles action in the women's division coming up right here, right now. It's Ash Steel taking on the undefeated Christy Draven.
2 weeks ago, Christy Draven picked up another victory. She's been on a hot streak thus far in her rookie season at JM Pro. See if she can keep the streak alive.
And here comes the first overall pick in the 2020 and the 2019 lottery draft here in JM Pro 2K. Ash Steel.
Burning tires in a stolen car. I fucked up so bad outside the bar. Heading out as
All right, Donnie, it was 2 weeks ago. Remember, it was Ash Steel, Christy Draven, and Quinn Black in that triple threat matchup. Ash Steel and Quinn Black coming up short to the JM Pro 2K rookie, Christy Draven. So here tonight, what do you think Ash Steel is trying to accomplish?
Well, she should be trying to accomplish a victory because I haven't seen her from her in a while. I mean, forget about it. But Christy Draven has been on a hot streak. She's on an unbelievable run right now. I can't believe it. And I think she has a chance to keep it going again tonight.
And speaking of the devil, here comes the Order's own Christy Draven. And like I said earlier, Donnie, Christy Draven's been undefeated here at JM Pro 2K this season. Getting a win at the JM Pro 2K Lottery Draft, episode 1 this season. And then again, getting a victory just 2 weeks ago here on Friday Night Live What do you think about her chances here tonight in one-on-one action with Ash Steel?
I think her chances are pretty good. I mean, forget about it. This is her first singles match of season 4. But I think she's going to pick up the victory. But it's going to be a good match.
And the referee is ready, ringing the bell, and there's a forearm shot by Christy Draven. Left to right strikes, and a great arm drag by Christy. Collar elbow tie up, but quickly Ash Steel pushes off and followed with a bicycle kick. Great maneuver there by Ash Steel. Waiting for Christy to get back to her feet, which was a mistake. Kick to the midsection by Christy Draven. Followed with a great pump handle shot. It wasn't even a clothesline. Used both hands to knock her down, but a great head scissors takedown by Ash Steel. Ash Steel here in her second season in Jam Pro 2K. Last year being drafted to the Saturday Night Showdown ring. Trying to show off her talents here in Friday Night Live this season, but there's a quick counter by the rookie, Christy Draven. But a back and forth bout here, but a great backdrop there. After the exchange by Ash Steel, who drags Christy Draven closer to the middle of the ring, and it looks like working on that left arm of Christy Draven, stomping the bicep area there. Now a kick to the back, add insult to injury. Kick to the midsection. It's got Christy by the back of the neck. Oh my God, and a big club to the chest, knocking her to the mat, picking her back up to her feet. Irish whip into the corner. Ash Steel, wait a second, quick dodge by Christy Draven, kick to the midsection. But Ash Steel with a great counter right there. Pops Christy Draven up in the air, but catches her in the face with her legs. There's only a 1 count, Donnie.
Yeah, only a 1 count, but Ash Steel been in firm control of this match. And Christy Draven looks like she's in some trouble right now.
And this is really the first time we've seen Christy Draven vulnerable at all this season. You see Ash Steel's tactic here, trying to keep Christy grounded and guessing. Don't want her to get comfortable. They've got her up on her shoulders right here. And look at the, almost like a torture rack, a little bit modified, but Christy using her elbow to power out of it, the battle out of it. Now an Irish whip by Christy. Ash Steel off the ropes, and a loose knees press by Christy Draven.
Yeah, Christy Draven catching a second win here, now in control of this match. And I think this is going to be over soon. I think she's about to win right here.
There's the big knee strike right there, Donnie, knocking Ash Steel down. Now she's in trouble. Ash Steel's going to look out. Christy Draven with a crazy cradle suplex, hooking the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ash Steel after 2.
Somehow Ash Steel kicked out. I thought it was over right there. And Christian Draven did too, but she's just back on the offensive, stomping her out.
And now Christy Draven's the one locking the submission hold, stretching out Ash Steel. Ash Steel, though, somehow powering out of it, using her elbow to get out of the maneuver. Quickly, both women back to the feet. Kick to the midsection by Ash Steel. Wait a second, double arm, underhook, sit down, powerbomb by Ash Steel right there. Now Ash Steel stalking Christy Draven. Now Christy Draven in trouble. Another kick to the midsection, caught by Christy Draven. Trips Ash Steel down to the mat. Now hooking up both legs. Goes for some sort of submission hold right there, but Ash Steel quickly grabs the rope, breaks out of it. Christy Draven still in control though. As Ash Steel in the corner right there, but there's a boot to the face by Ash to try to get out of that corner. Irish whip Christy now in the opposite side of the ring. Kick to the midsection by Christy onto Ash. Forearm shot. Goes to the bicycle kick. Countered by Ash. Great knee. Now a drop toe hold. Ash Steel on the middle rope. There's a big club there by Christy and a big knee strike.
Big knee strike right there, and Christy back in the ring, knowing she got to get the victory inside the ring. Oh, but Ash Steel with the reversal.
He has a right hand followed by a chop, but there's Christy with a chop of her own. But a quick fireman's carry takedown by Ash Steel. Now picking Christy right back up to her feet, bringing her over to the rope. Christy hanging over that rope. There's a big slingshot right there. Ash Steel Stalking Christy for the second time. Last time didn't work out for her. This time connects! Drops at Christy Draven on that knee. 1, 2, 3 right there. Ash Steel defeats Christy Draven. The first time this season Christy Draven's shoulders have been pinned against the mat. Here's the replay brought to you by Crossface Pro.
Christy Draven's first match loss for her first singles match. She's 0-1 in the singles competition. I mean, forget about it. We'll see if she can rebound from it in 2 weeks.
And that is true, Donnie. Christy Draven has yet to have a singles match here in Jam Pro 2K this season. But if you're ever going to get to the championship matchup that you dream of, you're going to have to win some singles matches.
Forget about it. You got to win every match. I mean, singles, triple threats, fatal four-ways, forget about it. But singles especially.
And Ash Steel gets her first step into reclaiming her dominant ways as we've seen from her in Season 3. But here we go, Donnie. We're going to find out the mystery opponent of Chris Malenko in this street fight.
And forget about it. We're going to find out the mystery opponent tonight for Chris Malenko in this street fight held here in Colorado Springs. You should have told me. I would have my gear ready. I mean, forget about it.
Well, Donnie, this is somebody you know. You faced the man one-on-one not that long ago. It is the first official Friday Night Live matchup of Ace Adams.
Yes, Ace Adams. I was in the ring with him just a few weeks ago. Forget about it. Ace Adams, great competitor. I mean, he's looking to make a name for himself in JM Pro 2K. And I think tonight he's going to pick up a big victory in this street fight against Chris Malenko. Forget about it.
And what better way to make your name than to face one of the biggest names you can? But this is definitely a size advantage here, folks. Ace Adams is a big man. And facing a much smaller Chris Malenko.
Yeah, it doesn't fare well for Chris Malenko tonight. I mean, forget about it. Ace Adams' power is real. And I don't think Malenko is going to be able to handle the power of Ace Adams and the size of Ace Adams. Forget about it.
And here comes Chris Malenko. He calls himself the Dragon's King, representing the Dragon's Lair. And he has had a difficult month. Made his appearance back in the first episode of the season, the draft lottery special. Coming out of nowhere, going eye to eye with his former stablemate, Jay Omega. And that followed the ending sequence of last week's, or 2 weeks ago, Friday Night Live. Chris Malenko, Jay Omega on the stage, fighting to almost the death, it was like. So what do you expect next, Don?
Well, yeah, that's right. 2 weeks ago, Jay Omega was beating down Chris Malenko until the show ended. Forget about it. But I think that Chris Malenko might have made a mistake trying to get in the path of Jay Omega.
Well, Malenko's a cold, calculated individual. And he's not the type of guy to get caught without a plan. But it'll be interesting to see how these next few weeks develop. And the first step of getting to that World Championship match with Jay Omega is he has to face Ace Adams, who Ace Adams is on the outside of the ring. What is he doing, Don? He looks like he's freaking out.
Yeah, Ace Adams looking a little nervous right now. I mean, forget about it. Doesn't have really as much experience as Chris Malenko, which might come to his disadvantage.
That's very surprising to see, because he's the bigger opponent in this matchup, but it looks like he got back to shape real quick with a great cut there. Cutting the knee out from under Malenko, but Malenko back in control. Looked like a reverse DDT, but he ends up dropping the back of the neck onto the knee there. Picks Ace Adams back up. And once again, working on the back there into a Russian leg sweep.
Ace Adams in trouble right now. Chris Malenko just having his way with him.
And now Ace Adams getting slammed down to the mat. And look at Chris Malenko using the rope to his advantage. And just kicks Ace Adams right in the face. And wait, he's going for that arm there. Looks like he's trying to lock in an arm bar, but grabs the leg as well, isolating half of Ace Adams' body on the mat. It's a very smart move here in working against a very large opponent. But wait a second. And there's the strength of Ace Adams, Donnie. That's where it comes into effect.
Yeah, Ace Adams just showing his strength right there. He just curled Chris Malenko, and now he's in control of this match, and it's starting to look good.
Irish whip against the ropes. Here comes Malenko. Quickly going for the, look there, a belly to belly. Chris Malenko fights out of it with an eye rake. Into the corner there, but a back elbow by Ace Adams. Ace Adams with a clothesline. Chris Malenko gets out of the ring quickly, gets back in the ring. Now grabs Ace Adams, throws him into the corner. Looks like he's repositioning him. And here we go. And a bulldog out of the corner by Chris Malenko.
Yeah, Chris Malenko back in control of this match. What Ace Adams needs to do is go under the ring, get a weapon. I mean, forget about the street fight. Do anything you need to do to win.
Two, and almost a 3 count there. Malenko with a great moonsault off that top rope. And oh wait, there we go. Malenko might be going for the shin strike right there. 1, 2, and another kick out by Ace Adams.
Ace Adams in trouble right now. I don't know how he kicked out of that one. He got a knee right square in the face. And Chris Malenko still just back on the offensive.
Using the bottom rope to slingshot himself. Pretty much cannonballed his body weight onto Ace Adams. Ace Adams now in control, and there we go. Just trying to brawl with Chris Malenko. A series of left-hand strikes there. And now he's just starting to use his strength to his advantage. Well, he's going for a pin there in the corner, but Malenko way close to the ropes. This shows the inexperience of Ace Adams.
Yeah, Ace Adams is using his strength, but he's got to use his brain and pull him away from the ropes. Forget about it.
Well, there's the strength again. Grabbed Malenko by the head, picked him up off the mat, and slammed him right back down. Malenko trying to grab the arm of Ace Adams there, but there you see the strength of Ace Adams again. And that size advantage now coming into play in this matchup. Chris Malenko in a lot of trouble. Gets brought to his feet. Quick jawbreaker, though, by Chris Malenko. Goes for a drop kick, countered by Ace Adams, who just cuts him off. And now Chris Malenko powering Ace Adams right off of him. Picks Ace Adams up. Now Chris Malenko temporarily, at least, in control. Puts Ace Adams in the corner. And here we go again. Another bulldog out of the corner. Kick to the back of the neck. Malenko once again on that middle rope. Jumps to a moonsault and connects again. And here we go. Going for another shin shot right there. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Donnie, he kicked out.
Ace Adams somehow kicked out after 2. The referee was in position. It might have been over for Ace Adams. Luckily he wasn't. Forget about it.
And Chris Malenko continues to stay on the offensive, hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and another kick out. And Chris Malenko, you can see the frustration in his eyes. He must have thought, oh, here we go. He's going to the top rope. High-risk maneuver right here, folks. Unbelievable leg drop. Malenko caught air. Picks Ace Adams up. Ace Adams bursts up with authority. European uppercut. And there's a great sidewalk slam. And now he's got looks like he's got some sort of wrist lock or hammer lock on Malenko. But Malenko uses his knees to break out of it. Both men back to their feet. Malenko now grabs Ace Adams. Ace Adams gets tossed out of the ring. And now both men on the outside.
And both men on the outside right now. This is the time where I would go get the weapons and finish this match off. Forget about it.
Ace Adams retakes control of the match on the outside, taunting to this crowd. And it looks like he's trying to end this match with Malenko. Oh my God, there's a powerbomb. What are we gonna see here? Sit down powerbomb on the outside of the ring by Ace Adams. And then a big punch to the gut there, and he throws him back in the ring. And can Ace Adams get the upset? Rolling him over. 1, 2, and another kick out. This time by Chris Malenko.
I thought it was over right there. I thought Ace Adams had the victory. But I think he's going to finish him off soon enough. Forget about it.
There's a kick to the midsection by Chris Malenko. Great hip toss. What are we going to see next? Ace Adams slow to get to the ropes. It looks like Malenko's letting him get up to his feet. Has something planned. Grabs hold of Ace Adams. Irish whip into the corner there. Oh, here we go. There's a spinning forearm. And a great shot right there to the chest. Over the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. Chris Malenko wins it just off that.
And Ace Adams, he put up a great fight. But just couldn't get the job done against Chris Malenko. Forget about it.
Here is our replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. There was the moonsault by Chris Malenko we saw earlier in the matchup. Great counter out of the hold there. But there was that DDT on the outside by Ace Adams. Followed with this sit-down powerbomb with authority. Good punch to the gut, and that's where Ace Adams got Chris Malenko back inside the ring. Tried to go for the pin attempt there, but it just was not enough. In the end, Chris Malenko came away victorious.
Oh, here comes the JM Pro 2K World Champion, Jay Omega.
And Jay Omega with a roundhouse kick of Chris Malenko. Waiting for this match to end. But wait, Chris Malenko fighting back. Oh, a bicycle kick by Jay Omega. And wait, he's picking up Malenko. Malenko. Wait a second. Burning hammer by the champion. And now he's stalking Malenko. We might see an Omega driver, Donnie.
Yeah, and I think it's coming right here, the Omega driver. Well deserved for Chris Malenko. Forget about it.
And the world champion shows up on Friday Night Live to attack the #1 contender. But we're going to move on, Donnie. We're set for a tag team championship matchup. The Fallen finally getting their rematch against the champions, The Order.
And The Order, they've had a great season thus far, season 4. I think they can continue that tonight and retain the tag team championships. Forget about it.
We're going to find out right here, right now. Well, Donnie, how upset you think these two men are? It was a month ago at the Draft Lottery Special. These men defended their tag team championships against The Order and lost. And then just 2 weeks ago, they faced Reboot in tag team competition and lost. Now they have earned the right to get a rematch for the titles that they lost a month ago. But so far this season, their luck has not gone their way. What do you think their chances are tonight, Donnie?
Well, it's been a recurring theme thus far in season 4. They've lost back to back. I think it could be a three-peat. I didn't forget about it.
And there would be a lot of irony in that since they won their tag team championships 6 months ago on Jam Pro 2K 3P.
They have to be motivated to get the titles back tonight. And if they lose, how much is that going to hurt the phone? I mean, forget about it.
That is true. They'd have to earn another title shot after that. Get back in the rankings with the rest of the tag teams. And they are patiently waiting for their opponents. And here come your World Tag Team Champions, Alex Haas, Jay Haas, representing Fathers of Fear, The Order.
And Alex Haas and Jay Haas have got to be motivated to retain these titles. They just got them just a month ago. You don't want to lose them yet. Yeah, and forget about it. And Chrissy Draven already lost tonight, so it is possible that the Order could go winless.
And that is true, Donnie. So Chrissy Draven get her first loss this season. And you know these two gentlemen don't want to follow the same fate as they proudly hold those tag team straps high. Well, there you see the tag team strap. And first, announcing your challengers, former Jam Pro 2K World Tag Team Champions, Rex and Ray, the Fallen. And the team in red, representing the Fathers of Fear, Alex and Jay Haas, your Jam Pro 2K World Tag Team Champions, The Order. And as you see the champions handing over the titles to the official, who holds them up high, letting the crowd know they're on the line. And it looks like it's going to be Ray taking on Alex to start the match. And here we go. And quickly, forearm shot blocked by Alex. Collar elbow tie-up. Wait, rear, waist lock, and then a takedown into a front headlock. Alex Haas in full control. Punch to the head there for good measure. Quickly, Ray Irish whips Alex into the corner there, and then catches him. Looks like a gorilla press slam, but Alex reverses it into a DDT.
Alex Haas in control of this match. Saw that coming, hit him with the DDT. Now he's going to get him over in the Order's corner.
Well, against the ropes, here comes Ray. Both men bumped into each other. Seems like a stalemate, but collar elbow tie up. Alex backs him up right against his tag team partner pretty much, but the referee has to separate the two men. Look at the slap by Ray.
Yeah, that was a nice cheap shot by Ray right there. And now he's got a reverse on Alex Haas.
Hit him with a series of elbow shots, but a great maneuver there by Alex Haas to retake control of the match. And now Alex Haas doing the one thing you're supposed to do, and that's cut the ring in half in these tag team situations. Drags him to his corner and tags in Jay.
Yeah, that's what they need to do to retain these tag team championships. They need to cut off the ring tonight. They need to keep the party in the Order's corner.
And here we go. Wait, Ray tags in Rex, and now Rex is in. And the two fresh men are now in the match. Great straight kick, knocking Jay down to the mat. Rex now, wait, quickly gets countered by Jay. Jay Haas now picking up Rex. Irish whipping him against the ropes. Rex comes back, ducks the clothesline into a Luthi's press foul with strikes. Rex in control.
Yeah, Rex in control of the match right now. Might not have been a smart idea for Alex Haas to make a tag. Oh, my mind might have spoke too soon.
Well, Jay Omega proving his worth and why he is one half of the tag team champions as he tosses Rex around the mat. But quickly, Rex coming back. Now he's got control of Jay. He's trying to bring him back to his side of the ring, but he's getting fought off by Jay. Great maneuver there. Fireman's carry takedown, but an elbow shot by Jay, trying to get out of the hold. And there we go. Rex gets thrown into the Order corner. There's a tag right there to Alex. Now we got both Jay and Alex in the ring at the same time. Great back body drop by the Order.
Trying to make a tag, and he gets the tag. Alex Haas in trouble.
And Alex Haas back in the ring with Ray. And this is how we started the match, Donnie. But quickly, Ray trying to retake control with a short arm clothesline. But there's a leg sweep by Alex Haas. Now he picks up Ray. Both men back to their feet. Irish whip into the corner. Looks like the Order's in control. But quickly, there you see Ray fighting out of it. Reverses Alex into the corner. Knocks Jay off the apron. And once again, counters Alex into the corner now, who has no support on that side of the ring. And quickly, great Samoan drop by Ray.
Yeah, Ray in control of his match right now. Alex Haas, it's not looking too good. They might not retain these tag team titles.
There's a full Nelson slam on top of it, and you're absolutely right. Ray showing off his ability to stretch the ring. Now Alex is the one countering to get out of that home court situation.
Yeah, Alex Haas trying to get back into the Order's corner. And I think he just made a tag to Jay Haas. He did.
Now both men in the ring. Tag team maneuver right there. Unbelievable. Cradle pile driver, but you saw the super kick by Jay before Ray hit the ground, and then Rex gets tagged in, comes into the ring, and quickly gets slammed right to the mat by Jay Haas.
Yeah, Jay Haas just slamming right down to the mat. He needs to bring him over to the Order's corner and finish him off.
And now Jay Haas, wait, quick reversal by Rex there. That's a great jawbreaker. And another counter by Jay Haas. Ends up seeing it coming. Dropping the throw of Rex against that top rope. He comes back with the shoulder thrust takedown of his own. But there's the leg strength of Jay Haas kicking Rex right off of him. And this is a great opportunity for the Order to take the win here. As Ray is slow on the outside. Wait a second. There's a series of kicks by Jay Haas. And now he's tagging in his partner, Alex. And these men keep switching off as they stomp a mud hole in Rex.
Yeah, they're just stomping Rex out in the corner right now. Keep tagging each other in and out. And now Jay Haas swings Alex Haas into the corner with a drop kick.
And Alex Haas now going for the pin right here. One, and it's broken up by Ray. Now Jay grabs Ray, an unbelievable move right there. Look at Jay Haas showing off the strength. Tossing Ray on the other side of the ring and onto the outside. And now, Alex Haas with that straight knee to the head right there. Vicious move. This might be it, Donnie. We might get it right here. 1, 2, 3 right there. The Order retain.
And the Order control most of the matchup tonight. As you can see on the Crossface Pro replay, with great double teams to full effect, and they retain the tag team titles. And I can see a long title run in the future. I didn't forget about it. These guys have been on a hot streak.
And that might have been it, Donnie. It was all about the team that worked the best together. And there was nothing better than the teamwork between Alex and Jay Haas tonight. Multiple tag team maneuvers. And they were able to continuously cycle each other in and out, keeping each other fresh. That is the definition of a cohesive unit.
Yeah, and the left side of Alex Haas' face is going to be ecstatic after the victory. Even though it doesn't seem so, forget about it.
Well, regardless of that, both these men continue their reign as the tag team champions. We're moving on to the main event, Donnie. We got there. And I don't know if you know this. This is a steel cage match for the Twitch Championship. And it's going to be Gabriel Gates taking on Shane Frost.
Well, I did find out this morning it was a steel cage match when I was going over the budget. I mean, forget about it. We'll talk about it after the show. But tonight is going to be a hell of a main event. Inside a steel cage, the Twitch Championship on the line. Can Shane Frost retain against Gabriel Gates? That is the ultimate question that will be answered.
Well, here he comes. One of the founders of the Fathers of Fear, the FOF brand. Made his debut in episode 1 at the lottery draft here this season in Jam Pro 2K. Came to Friday Night Live just 2 weeks ago and just completely manhandled Shane Frost on the outside of the ring to get a count-out victory to earn this title matchup. The question is, can this man seal the deal, Donnie? Can he take out Shane Frost, one of the most notorious Twitch champions of this company's history, and pave his own road?
Well, he's going to be feeling confident after picking up that overwhelming victory 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. And I think he's going to pull it off again tonight. Yeah, I mean, I just got a good feeling about it.
Well, when you say down in victory 2 weeks ago, he literally beat Shane Frost inside 4 minutes from bell to bell. So, he's not going to be able to use that same strategy here tonight, obviously, being locked inside the cage. And I'm sure this man is trying to put on a better performance than he did 2 weeks ago, especially when he knows that strap around his waist is on the line.
Yeah, Shane Frost, he better bring his A game tonight if he wants to retain that Twitch Championship. Gabriel Gates is going to be ready to go. Both men are going to be locked inside a steel cage, like you said. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. This is it.
These are the type of matches that make champions. It's how well you can defend them. He only won that title back 1 month ago. Lost it 6 months ago at the season 3 finale, 3-peat, to Zach Young. After one of the most dominant championship seasons we have ever seen in Jam Pro 2K.
I'm sure he doesn't want to lose that championship again. He's going to do whatever it takes to retain this title. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, there you see what's on the line. And here is your challenger. Like previously stated, a founder of the Fathers of Fear. He is the Tyrant, Gabriel Gates. And representing the Dragon's Lair, he is a 2-time in your current Jam Pro 2K Twitch champion, Shane Frost. And he hands the title over to the referee reluctantly. The referee shows it to Gates and to the crowd to show them what's on the line. And this is the end of the road here tonight, folks. Here we go. The cage is lowered. And a clothesline by Shane Frost to start the match. Goes to the head scissors, but misses. Gates with a great spine buster right there. And that's what you're going to see a lot of here tonight, folks. It's going to be speed versus power. You don't know. Shane Frost shows off a little power of his own right there. Pushing off Gates. with his legs. Now he's going to chin locked in. Slamming Gates against the mat. Wait a second. Great counter there by Gable Gates. Dropping Frost to the mat. There's a big right hand. Goes for another. Here's a counter by Shane Frost. Goes for another clothesline, but he literally just bounced off Gates. This time, hits him with a Luthi's press out of nowhere. And now he's got Shane Frost up on his shoulders here. Oh my God, he just drops him. Hanging him over that top rope right there. Kick to the midsection, caught by Shane Frost. Leg sweep. Now it looks like he's locking on that chin lock, that crossface. Quickly, Gates able to counter out of it. Uses his elbow. The sucker shot Shane Frost to get out of it. Shane Frost goes for a clothesline, and it's countered into a full Nelson slam. Into a pin. One. Maybe not even a 2 count there.
Not even a 2 count, but Gates staying in control of this match. If I was him, I would try to use the steel cage as a weapon. I mean, forget about it.
And that is true, Donnie. You can use your surroundings as a weapon here. Take advantage of your surroundings. The only way you can win in these matchups is by pin, submission, or knockout. Climbing over or escaping the cage will not give you a win. And Shane Frost now stalking Gable Gates. And here we go. There's the frostbite. His patented signature submission maneuver. Gonna locked in deep as Gable Gates gonna tap here.
He's going to tap it. Looked like he had his foot on the rope, but the referee's so far away, I don't think he saw it. I mean, forget about it.
Oh, it's a cage match, Donnie. Rope breaks will not matter. And Shane Frost knows that as he continues to add the pressure. One. Not even a 2 count or just a 2 count, not sure. The referee is doing his 3 count verbally on the outside of the ring. Did not want to lock an official inside that cage with these 2 men. As Gable Gates retakes control of the matchup, followed with a chop, right hand chop, off the ropes. Wait a second. Goes for the knee strike. Shane Frost sidesteps it. Now he grabs Gates. Got him by the back of the neck there. Brings him over to that outside wall against the ropes. Shane Frost. Unbelievable springboard cutter. We saw that earlier tonight. And now he's stalking Gable Gates again. And we got another frostbite. Another frostbite locked in. For the second time tonight, Gable Gates. This time he's breaking out of it. He's able to get back to his feet. Elbows to the gut. Both men eye to eye, and there's that big clothesline by Shane Frost. Rolls through it.
Yeah, Shane Frost is going to finish him off right here.
That's a 2 count, Donnie.
Yeah, almost got a 3 count right there. Stay on the offensive. It's not looking too good for Gates right now.
And Gates in trouble. Head scissors takedown by Shane Frost, the champion in full control, as he climbs that top rope. Unbelievable moonsault and connects. He doesn't go for the pin, Don. He ends up picking up Gates. Get to the midsection by Gates. Unbelievable front face DDT. 1, 2, 3 right there. Gabriel Gates is your champion. Are you kidding me?
Gabriel Gates picking up a victory. I think Shane Frost should have went for the pin after the moonsault. He didn't, and as a result, I think Gabriel Gates took advantage and won the championship. Forget about it.
I'm kind of wondering if that moonsault took more out of Shane Frost than it actually took out of Gabriel Gates. Because once Gabriel Gates got back to his feet and connected with that front face DDT, Shane Frost was just straight out of it. Unbelievable. And majority of this matchup, as you can see here by the Crossface Pro replay, was majority Shane Frost on the offense. In the end, Gabriel Gates hangs in there and finds his opening And it was just a month ago he makes his JM Pro 2K debut. And now he is the JM Pro 2K Twitch champion. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we will catch you tomorrow night on Saturday Night Showdown.
Forget about it.